Good afternoon, tech support. My name is Jim. How can I help you? Okay. Yep. Well, calm down. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Yeah, great. I mean, I would be happy to help you with that. Just to check, who is it who I'm speaking with right now? Okay, which department are you in? Okay, so you've reported this 6 times before. Okay. So, if we get disconnected for any reason, do you know the best number for me to reach you back on? And that's internal, yeah? Okay. Okay, well, I'm just quickly going to log onto your system and basically do a quick diagnostic to figure out the root of the issue. And from there, we should be able to find some kind of solution for you. Okay? Okay. That's a really good question. A lot of the time, these notifications are a really valuable tool for us because it lets us know of a potential risk to your machine, and that's exactly why you were directed to us the first few times, to assess the risk and provide you with a diagnostic to ensure that you are safe and secure. Yeah, I appreciate how frustrating it is, but we have a number of dockets on at the moment, which means that we're backed up quite a lot. So yeah, it's kind of as and when a lot of the time, but I mean, I'm positive that we can get something sorted for you today. Yeah, just hang on the line and I'll ask you any questions if we need to know anything. Who am I? Well, my name's Jim, and we're actually outsourced by your IT department. We specialise in diagnostics and risk assessments. Yeah, we only work with certified technicians and contractors. So sometimes a company, an internal IT department, will outsource a security department or a tech support firm in order to just run the call center and also do the day-to-day admin, as well as basically troubleshoot and be here as the first point of contact for anyone who needs help. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I don't So I don't work directly for your company, but I am contracted by your company. So if you view me as a consultant, if that helps you. Okay. Okay, well, can I ask, when the pop-up first happened on your computer, what were you looking at? Anything? What were you up to? Okay. Well, a lot of the time, for security reasons, we'll stop certain sites from being accessible just if they pose a security risk. So, for example, a number of sites that might just be considered safe at home could pose as a potential gateway for viruses or whatever to get onto the machine, and that could affect the whole server, so a company-wide server. Yeah. So just to make sure that you and I are sort of, on the same page, viruses are different to malware. Okay? Yeah, that's right. So a virus is specifically designed to basically destroy your machine. Well, this could be, why do people do that? Well, there's a number of different reasons, but they might want to maliciously attack a certain company, or to bring down a server, or simply to hijack and hold to ransom a server based on the fact that they have access on that level. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, it's really, really hot here today. hmm Okay, now malware is different. Yeah? So malware is actually designed to spy on you. Most of the time what they're doing is they're looking to get information, perhaps financial information, your credit card details, maybe even things to do with your identity. So it's really important to have systems that we do in place because they prevent destruction of company property in the form of viruses and also destruction of personal property as well. And they also prevent the individual from being victimized through malware. Yeah, so it is important to be protected from both. I mean, if you basically if you have antivirus software, you're protecting yourself from one of those things. Yeah, so you are protecting yourself from viruses. Yeah. But what happens if you don't have malware protection as well? A lot of the time what can happen is it's kind of like, so, you know, with your car sometimes you have two separate locks for your 4 doors and your boot. Yeah. Well, that's what we call. Yeah. But it's like kind of if you just have virus software, it's sort of like just locking the front of your car and leaving the boot open. Yeah. So what we do is we give you protection for both those things. Yeah. Okay. Well, one way you can stay ahead of this, let me just check the system. So I can see from our system that you haven't actually had a tune-up of your machine for a very long time. And is that the current operating system that you're running? Can you just, yeah. Well, one thing I would recommend then in that case is update to the latest operating system. It's all, yeah, so it's all taken care of on behalf of the company. You're part of a package. It's a subscription service, so you automatically get updated. And then you need to do like maybe 1 to 3 tune-ups of your machine a year. That's when one of our team, it could be me, you never know, you might get lucky, comes to your place of work, and we actually just basically do a deep clean of your machine. It's kind of like a sort of a digital detox. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. And if you do that, that's basically, we conduct a certified deep clean of your machine. So that's not just actually software, it's also hardware as well. So we'll spend some time looking through all of the details on your machine and what specs, your specifications your computer currently has to make sure that it's all as up to date as possible and it will run as efficiently as possible for you as well. Okay, and you can schedule those, as I said, 1 to 3 times a year. It doesn't have to be in stone. You know, a lot of people do it actually when they're on holiday or vacation. Yeah, that's right. So it doesn't interfere with what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, because a lot of time, you know, your machine can accumulate a lot of wear and tear. Yeah, another thing we do is we make sure that all of your system drivers are up to date so that your machine is as streamlined as possible. And what that means is that it'll run quicker. Yeah, so a lot of the time, it's actually having that tune-up is a really good way to just make sure that everything is as up to date and streamlined as possible. Yeah, so one of the things, give me a second, sorry. So one of the things I'm seeing here is that actually some of your software is out of date. So actually the browser that you're using. Yeah. So what you need to do is you need to update the browser. Now I can do that remotely from here if you allow me access to your machine. Okay, cool. I'll just connect via VPN. Yeah, I know. Look, I completely understand. It's a really stressful thing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we get so many calls about things. Yeah, it's part of our job. Please don't worry about it. I completely understand why you're stressed out. Yeah, believe me, we get stressed out here in just the same way. Imagine being the tech guys who we call when we have a problem. Yeah. No, yeah, I mean, we're good, but they're the SAS. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you should see a dialog box pop up on your screen now, and it'll just tell you that that's me, Jim. Yeah, I'm trying to access your machine. If you just click allow, that will let me onto it, and I can take a quick look for you. Okay, this is my favourite bit because it's a little bit spooky. You'll start seeing the mouse move around on its own. Okay, can you see it? Okay, don't worry, it's just me. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to open up your browser. Yeah, I can immediately see the problem. Yeah. So what's happened here is that basically you downloaded an extension for your browser, and it's kind of playing havoc with how you're viewing things. What I'll do is I'll do a clean update of your browser, and I'll also then look at your settings so this kind of thing can't happen again. Okay, so just let me Okay, and we're downloading the update now. It should take a moment. Okay, that's done. So now I'm going to install that. Can you type in your administrator's password, please? Thank you. Okay, now that's updating now. Yeah, it's really quick. No, I remember back in the day, like having to wait 2 weeks to download a 100 megabyte video game or something like that. So it's really cool that it's as quick as it is now. Yeah. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, it's all updated. So if we just go into your browser and right click on settings, there we go. You can see here that we've got a list of apps and things that we can block or allow, or whatever. Now this one here is the one that's causing you a problem, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block that so it won't come back. Now if we go back to your browser, type in anything, you can see the problem's gone. Yeah? Okay, no problem. If you like, I can just really quickly book you in for a tune-up. Yeah, I can pop around, that's fine. If you can request me, yeah, that's fine. Very flattering. Okay, let's pop it in. So, I'm going to read a couple of dates, so you let me know if they work for you. Okay? So we've got here one available appointment at Tuesday the 8th. Yeah, this month. No, the next month, sorry. My bad. No, okay, no problem. What about the Wednesday following that? Yeah. 10:30, okay. No, a bit too early? Okay. Noon? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's great. So that's all booked in. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, we can talk about it a bit more when I come over to do the deep clean, the digital detox. But until then, yeah. No problem. No, it's fine. Seriously. Everyone gets stressed about money and computers. Okay. Yeah. You have a nice day. Thank you ever so much. Bye-bye. Good afternoon, my name is Jim. How can I help you? Have you tried turning it on and turning it? Have you tried turning it on? Yeah, that'll be it then. Okay, thank you.